We are the First Church Cannabis, the home of peace and love. The First Church Cannabis, a gift from up above. The First Church Cannabis will... We are the First Church Cannabis, the home of peace and love. The First Church Cannabis, a gift from up above. The First Church Cannabis will spread your holy name. From England to Japan, your virtues will proclaim. We are the First Church Cannabis, the home of peace and love. The First Church Cannabis, a gift from up above. The First Church Cannabis will spread your holy name. From England to Japan, your virtues will proclaim.
How's everybody doing? Sorry about the delay. I said, how's everybody doing? That's more like it. Sure. All in my brain, latest things don't seem the same. Acting funny, but I don't know why. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Police all around, don't know if I'm going up or down. Am I happy or in misery? Whatever it is, that girl put a spell on me. Help me. Help me. I think it's time to bring Bill out. Let's get him out here.
tonight, 2016. Glad to have you here. All right, we start our services off with one very simple prayer. It's 3 words. We use these 3 words at the State House today. We use these 3 words over at the City County building today. And for you people out on the internet, if you don't know what those 3 words are, we'll give you a few minutes to think of what would they say outside the State House. Work that out for a minute. Yeah, think about that. 3 words, 3 simple words. We need to use these words in our daily vocabulary more often. I could think of 3 words that we should be saying to the State House, but we're not because we're Canitarians and we believe in positivity. Yes. So we're going to repeat those 3 words right now 5 times, and we get to turn in any direction we want as we do it, because we want everybody to feel the energy of the words that we're saying. So please stand up and repeat after me. I love you! 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 That's the spirit. Get the love machine going. Yeehaw! You feel that? You feel that? Little goosebumps on the arm, a little bit of love in the air. All right, everybody who's high, smile! All right, now laugh. Oh, hell, applaud and make some noise. To all the people out on the internet who have lit one up, I want you to hold it while they light the lights. You take your first hit here, and you gotta hold it until they get the 7th candle lit. Now this might be a challenge for you, but you are internet people, and I believe in you. You have the power to hold it. So, without any further ado, we got some beautiful friends in from Toledo, Ohio. And they're going to come in tonight, and they're going to light the candles. I don't think they knew that. But surprise, girls, you've been drafted. Come on up. Don't be bashful. Seriously. No. Come on, you. No, seriously, come on up. Both of you. Here. Now what you got to do is, since we got these people out there on the internet playing this game, you could light 1 candle from one end, and you could light 1 candle from the other. And each candle stands for a different day of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And we have focus points. And those focus points are live, love, laugh, learn, create, grow, teach. We are in church today, so we're learning. So that's what this is all about. And they're going to light it. And everybody out there on the internet, you light it too. Okay? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. First Church of Cannabis, Sacred Candles. Yeah, it's a challenge. Now hold. I want you people to hold this. The internet people, hold this in your lungs until they get all 7 done. Are you holding? All right. Steve in Michigan. No. I saw that come out. No, that's cheating. Yeah. One more. And you can exhale. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Come here, give me hugs. Here, I'll take the fire.
Hello. Oh, no, Mr. Bill.
All right, we did that. And the first testimonial is 4 of the most amazing people I've ever met. All right, well, here.
How's everybody doing?
Hi, everybody. My name's Sky. Hi, I love you all. Thank you. These are my friends Jeff, Dino, and Steve. 3 of the most talented people I've ever had the privilege of playing music with. But we need to tell you a little story today. Once in a while, they get really crazy and ask me if I want to sit in and play bass for them while our buddy Steve goes and takes care of other things. So I said, oh, that's great, but Steve, you wrote this great new song for the Grand Poobah, and I don't know how to play it.
Theme song.
Theme song.
Make that right. How many people have their own theme song outside
Exactly.
of like,
So,
yeah, you know,
so
villains and-
to my surprise, my wonderful surprise, Steve sends me this hand-charted, note-for-note chart of Bill's entrance theme. So now, what we have, this is the song that you heard when he came in, when he started dancing through, and it's Bill's Funk Jam. And so it really means a lot to us. It's an original song. It's kind of the first song that we wrote as the orchestra, and Steve wrote it. And so what we wanted to do is we want to take the original charting of this song, and we framed it, and we want to give it to Bill in honor of 420 Day, because how cool is it to have your own theme music?
Oh, dude. I fucking love you.
That's all Steve, by the way. Steve wrote that song. We're very blessed to be able to play with Steve every week.
Thank you.
I get to play with him all the time, known him most of my life. So big round of applause for Steve.
You guys are so awesome. I love you.
We got you.
Yeah, you get, damn you. You know. Shit, man, that's cool. All right, hi, I love you. Bounce, 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 bounce. Oh shit, I said that, I didn't think it. Happy. Yeah. I don't know what I would do without Tigger. A very happy influence from a younger day, back before I knew what a gas bill and electric bill was. Hi, I love you. So we're here at the First Church of Cannabis, and we're going to get into testimonials here in 1 second, but I want to talk to you on behalf of a personal testimonial that we all do on a daily basis. Well, excuse me, I assume we all do on a daily basis. Sometimes we get out our Frisbee, and in our Frisbee, we will break up a flower. Now, we're connoisseurs, we think to ourselves, and we always try to mentally rate our product that is going into our body, the medicine, the flower, the beauty, the wonder. But we've never had an organized, sensible way of doing this. Now, in the late 70s, there was the Ward rating system, and nobody in the room remembers that. Okay, so there really hasn't been anything. And a couple walked in tonight and handed me this thing, and it's called Tasting Notes for Cannabis. And it's like if you went to the wine country, and it has, let me read this, let me get my eyes on. It has strain, it has dispensary, it has origin, it has flavor. It's is it spicy? Is it citrus? Is it fruity? Is it pine? Is it earthy? You know, it's a great little book. It's made here in Indiana, and this is what the cannabis industry is all about. Okay, it's not just cannabis; it's the offshoot businesses, and this hasn't been done yet. And this just came out of Indianapolis, Indiana, and God bless Hoosiers for being smart enough to do it. I love Hoosier products. Buy Hoosier, smoke Hoosier. All right, hi, I love you. Who wants to come up for testimonial? You know how we do this. Oh, all right, people, new people who don't know this. What we do is we have people come up here and stand on the X and say wonderful, beautiful, happy things that happen in their life. Uh-oh, here we come. Here we come. Hi, Jerry.
I'm Jerry. I love y'all. We have these mugs. I'm being promotional here. They're $50 if anybody wants one. The proceeds will go to the church. But it's got your wake and bake with your bowl. Big, beautiful.
I'm Gary. And I love each and every one of you. About an hour ago, I had to take a fellow comedian, home, and you all might have noticed that. On the way back, I was on Brookville Road in Franklin and seen a motorcycle collide with a car. The person, I immediately was a first responder there. I tried to administer CPR and such, and they lost their life. But the thing is this, it gave me a chance on the way back over here from that very spot to think about my life. And I wondered, did that person live a life to the fullest? And so I reflect upon myself, and I look at myself today actually, and I was at the march, and that typically is not me, but I did it for each and every one of you, and for everyone out there on the internet as well, and to stand up for the person that's sick and such. So that death gave me a reflection upon my life as well. So take everything in your heart and give what you can, and just continue on. But that was a good thing, because it made me look at myself. And today was a long day with the march and everything, but the greatest thing is that we have time here present together, share each other with love, show each other love and such. But I just want to emphasize, take a look at yourself. Are you happy? Did you live a good life? And if not, if you think you have some regrets, go out and do something that you've never done. Skydive, participate in a march, stand up for a sick person. Do anything you possibly could. Just be an advocate for cannabis to be legal. That's all I ask, and I love you all. So.
Joe. Hi, babe. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Bill. I'm Joe. Okay, note, before I came to this church, I was did causes like social justice causes, stuff like that, like raising the minimum wage to $15 an hour. And then I came to this church, and I thought, legalizing cannabis sounds awesome, and this is the only church that makes you want that. What was it? One of its commandments is to make you laugh, and I think that's so awesome. Oh, that's all.
Bravo, bravo. Yeah, come on. I know there's 8 or 9 of you that are going to come up here, and I don't have to pull teeth to get you up here. Come on up now. Okay, you're not going to do it? Oh, come on. It's fun. Here we go. Hi, Desi. It's a dancing day.
Hello, I'm Desiree. Love you guys too. Mine's to share some great things going on in my family right now. My brother just took a new job, and my cousin is on her last cancer treatment next Monday. So things are really looking great. And I guess on a side note, one thing I encounter on a daily basis is awareness of what we're trying to do. I come across a lot of people that just they don't know. They just, you get to go smoke. No, it's about enlightening people on the different things that you can bring through medicinal uses, recreational uses, and to be honest, a social use. I have a social anxiety, and partaking helps me be able to sit down around other people and actually relax and not feel so judged. And this group brings that to me, and I'm thankful for that. So, being raised in a church, not this one, but Baptist church, part of it was ministering, going out and giving the message to other people. That's one thing we need to concentrate on. If we are like-minded, we have to find the rest of the like-minded people that are going to go out there and help us carry on a cause. So get out there and be loud about it.
I love it. I see you lurking back there. Come on up. Don't be bashful. We won't bite. It's not Halloween. Yeah.
You might bite me.
For $5.
$5. Hi, I'm Sky.
Hi, Sky.
I love you. I just wanted to say happy 420, and today has been such a fun day. I hope everyone's had a good one. If you haven't, come talk to me. I'll try to make it better. That's in my truck. If you need a hug a dick, I can help you with that too. I got a 6-foot one. He's about that big. Anyways, I just wanted to say happy 420. I'm glad you guys are here. So happy you came out, and I hope to see you again soon.
Hey everybody, I just want to say I'm happy to be here first of all. I had a rough couple weeks. Right before I ran in. Hi, I am Jason.
Hi, Jason. I love you. See, we do it so you get love.
Oh. Thank you, family. Okay, so I had a rough couple weeks right before Hash Bash. I have a 19-year-old daughter. She's had asthma her whole life. Really bad asthma to the point that she just couldn't do physical activities. Well, right before Hash Bash, she found herself on life support. It's kind of an awakening for me, you know. As much as I thought I knew about cannabis, I started looking into asthma and cannabis. And while she was laying there, some of these drugs, I don't know the name of them, but I'll tell you, one of the drugs that they had my daughter on was the drug that killed Michael Jackson. It's a very heavy sedative, almost to the brink of a coma. And so I'm sitting there watching my daughter, and I'm thinking about these terrible drugs that they're putting in her, and I'm just like, okay, well, she needs them right now. But what are the side effects, this and that? I don't know. But I'll tell you this. She bounced back. She's 19. Best thing that could have happened that week. Actually, the morning of Hash Bash, she came out of off the ventilator. And shortly after I got home from Michigan, she came home, thank God. Don't everybody clap for them. But seriously, that was really good stuff. But the more I got into this and I started researching about, you know, drugs and what cannabis can do in place of other drugs, I think that we really need to educate our medical people especially. Because if you say to them, hey, you know what, let's talk about cannabis, the first thing they say is, oh, you shouldn't smoke. And I'm like, there's way more that we can talk about. So I think that as part of all this, our medical people are one of the first people that we really need to re-educate. For so long, we've gone on this thinking of the war on drugs, and this isn't it. I love you all.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I don't have to do this. How's it going? My name's Samson.
Hi, Samson. I love you.
I love you guys too. You guys are great. Happy 420. I just want to say, in a world that's so cold, that we actually have a place that we can gather and be friends. It's a good feeling. And I'll leave it on that note. Thank you.
Life is a great adventure, and who knows, even the smallest thing you might do might change history all the way down the line. You just don't know it when you're doing it. So when you do anything, no matter how small it is, do it with a positive attitude, do it with a smile, do it with joy in your heart, and sometimes just do it to be damn funny. Come on up. Oh, by the way, people on this half of the room, the people over there said that your balloons suck. People on this half of the room, they say your balloons suck. Yeah, this is how we get a balloon war going on. People on the internet, you can't see it, but it's a balloon war. Hi, Booty.
Hi, baby.
I love you. You know how to do this.
I love you too. Hi, everybody. I'm Booty. I actually kind of want to apologize. There was a comment made on Facebook. We were following Bill in the painting or whatever, whether it was Photoshop or not. And I actually had a chance to quote the Deity Dozen, number 8, don't be a troll on the internet. But then she kept going, so I had to say something else. Well, after I thought about it, was I being judgmental to her? Because she was trying to provoke a response. I know this. But, so I let it go eventually. But I wanted to apologize if anyone thought I was judgmental. Now, on a good note, my daughter was here last week, and I kept trying to get her to come up and say her good news, and she wouldn't do it. She had an interview on Friday, and she is now an employee at Kroger. So, I have to give my daughter props. I love her to death. She's 16. She's getting her license, and she's already saved up enough money working for the carnival in the summer to buy her own car. So, and she refuses to let anybody else get it for her. My other daughter is running track. She is doing awesome. I love her to death. And we're trying to promote her because she's not wanting to try. So we went a little different route and bribed her with horse time. So for every 3 first place she gets a new horse. Sounds fair, don't you think? Not a live one. No. She gets little plastic ones. I can't afford a live one. Oh my God, no. But today was my first march. I loved it. Thank you for letting me come. I learned a lot. I really did. I learned a lot. I listened to the nice lady and everything she was saying. Senator Talion. She was awesome. Very informed and very for. So we need to make sure we keep her in there. We have to. And you guys have to go out and vote. I vote. I won't lie, I vote. Do I know who to vote for? No, because they're all liars pretty much. It's whose ass can I kiss the most to get as high as I can get. I don't believe in politics, but I do believe in legalization. I think it helps people in so many ways. If I didn't have my sacrament, I won't lie, I flip on a dime and have been known to snap on people. So, it's my sanity. So, happy 420. And it's always Free Cookie Wednesday on 420.
No, I'm right here. I'm bringing you the mic. It's easier.
Oh, you got it? Hey, everybody, I'm Todd.
Hi, Todd. I love you.
I love you, too. Hey, you know, it is that time of the year, spring, so it's time to plant something, grow something. And think about the things that you know that you want to grow. Sometimes it's little quotes from people, and for some reason I keep thinking of Kurt Vonnegut because I personally feel like I was given a life not worth living, but an iron will to live. And in the pursuit of my happiness, I want to grow in more than one way.
Bravo, Todd. I love you. Did anybody notice the flag behind the drummer with the leaf on it? See, you guys get to see this. I don't. I got to turn around to look at it because they only turn it on when you're here. Thanks. Looks good, Scotty. Come on up. Can't see that far, but hi. How you doing?
Hi, I'm Mike. I love you. I just want to say happy 420, first of all. Today was also my first Can of March. I had a lot of fun. I actually learned a lot more than I thought I would. I've had a good 420, but somewhat of a bad one. It kind of started off weird. Like my morning originally sucked. Like I went to go donate plasma, and my moped broke down. So I called a friend to have him come save me. And while he came to come get me, he broke down. So the morning sucked. We both wound up stranded on the east side for like 2 hours, and then the day finally got better when we got to the march. I had fun. It was a blast. A lot of people at the march kept saying, we gotta get people out there, don't give up. If you are willing to fight, keep fighting. And then it just got me thinking about, if you're one of those people that are pro-cannabis, and you're kind of debating, well, would me getting involved really even make a difference? So I heard a saying the other day that all I'm gonna do is say it, and you'll either get it or you won't, but every raindrop raises a river.
Bravo, man. Bravo, man. Video sniper. Good man. Ah, yes. Bravely walk down the center of the aisle. Hi, Jason.
Happy 420 to you as well. My name is Jason, and I love you. I want to take you back. It's 1976. I'm this tall. I'm 6 years old. I'm riding in the back of Mom and Dad's van. It's a Chevy van. It's been jacked up. It's got a lift kit. It is the epitome of 1970s van. And the conversation going on in the front of the van, man, they're going to legalize this shit in a couple years. Jimmy's going to do it. Let's flash forward about 8 years, maybe more, about 10 years. I'm up in Ann Arbor for a hash bash in the late 1980s. Having the time of my life. Got to smoke the biggest joint I'd ever seen in my life. Just living the life. Got to meet Gatewood Galbraith on the steps of the University of Michigan. Bill gets it. Bill gets it. Anyways, we flash forward, and I keep finding myself fighting and fighting. And folks, I'm going to stand here before you tonight. I am tired. I am weary. I don't want to go to any more meetings. I don't want to go to any more marches. I want to sit at my house and do bong hits legally is what I want. Well, there's work to be done. Indiana's going to be a holdout, and we know that. Work of Bill, work of a lot of other people are going to make that happen. I'm running for office in Wayne Township as a lowly township advisory board position, but if you're in Wayne Township, Jason Sipe, look me up. But I also have a challenge to you. Consider running yourself. I'm the vice chair of the Libertarian Party of Marion County, and we are happy to talk to you about various opportunities at the very lowest level, like myself, or if you're looking for state office. Any of you want to meet Gary Johnson? He'll be in town Friday at the Wyndham for the state convention, so come on over and check it out. I'm tired, folks. Let's get this shit done and over so I can go home and do bong hits.
Neil, you getting up? All right, we'll wait. There you go.
Hi, I'm Neil, and I love you all.
Hi, Neil, I love you.
What Jason said is true. I'm going to give you a little brief rundown, and I'm with being part of Indiana Normal. We cannot endorse a candidate, but I can tell you who is on our side. In Indiana, 100% of the Libertarian Party wants relegalization of cannabis. So if you see a Libertarian on your ballot, vote for them. On the mainstream party in the presidential race, there's only one, and that's Bernie Sanders. He wants relegalization. The best Hillary can come up with is reschedule to 2. That's going to accomplish nothing. And the Republicans, just forget them. On the state level for governor, and now bear in mind, again, the LP 100%, John Gregg, the Democrat, at least favors medical and decrim. Mike Pence, the Republican, could go straight to hell. And now here in Indianapolis in the 7th District, we've had a problem for some time. Our Congressman, Andre Carson, still thinks it's a gateway substance. He's got to go. Curtis Godfrey is running against Andre in the primary. He's on our side. In fact, he spoke at a rally today. Barron Hill. A lot of people don't like Barron Hill. Barron Hill at least favors medical. There are a few Republicans out there that do support us. You're better off going with the LP or the Democrat, at least when it comes to cannabis. So bear that in mind. May 3rd, we vote. And we decide who's going to be running in the November election. Everybody here already get registered to vote? Yeah, your deadline was the 4th of April, so you need to go check. There have been problems in a lot of the primaries and caucuses. And double check that you are properly registered, that all your information matches up. We're going to have to play this game until we can unwind it. Just double check everything. There have been a lot of election fraud going on. We've got to stop that. We can't let it happen here. But go out and vote on May 3rd, and keep an eye on Indiana Normal's Facebook page. We'll be updating with candidate information as soon as we can get it. All right? Vote.
Hey, Bobby, baby. Yeah.
There you go. You know how to do it.
I do. Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, all right. Hi, everyone. I'm Barb.
Hi, Barb. I love you.
I love you all, too, and happy 420. God damn, man. I only got one eye. Are you trying to burn it out of my head? Wow. Okay. I'm not quite sure which way to go. I've got a lot of mixed feelings today. I thought, well, maybe I could retell my story of my journey through cancer. It's 420. I've never had a 420 like this before. This is my virgin 420, I guess. And I could retell the story of, Captain Thundercock. That's always a good laugh. But since we are coming up on the election season, I would like to give a bit of a confession. I have been a troll on the internet. I'm very sorry, but I'm really good at it. And I did some research, and I found out that, they have these super delegates that are supposed to, that I guess are supposed to be our voice. But how do they know what I'm thinking without me telling them what I'm thinking? So I Googled who the superdelegates and the delegates were for the state of Indiana. And one of them is Senator Joe Donnelly, who is a Democrat. Another representative, but not necessarily a delegate, is Dan Coates, who is our Republican voice in Congress nationally. Bernie Sanders has submitted a bill to Congress. I believe it's in the Judiciary Committee right now. And you can Google it. You can track the bill and see what it is. But it is to deschedule deschedule marijuana as a whole. Just take it off the book. Be done with it. And I think a lot of states would go towards more legalization if it was federal first, made that way. But I have no, scientific basis for thinking that. It's really just wishful thinking. But the other superdelegate is a guy from IU. Crap, I forgot his name. Oh, because it's 420. But I can list all of these. And it's Free Cookie Wednesday, and it's been a really good Cookie Wednesday. Let's see, what else was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Never mind, I lost it. That's it. Sorry, guys. Happy 420, everyone.
All right. I just met these kids. They just walked in. These are the fabulous kids who did this. So, here, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Chelsea.
Hi, I'm Eric.
We love you all. This is our first time here. Thank you all for being so very welcoming. We love your energy. And we just met Bill, too, to give him this little cannabis tasting note that we created. And he did such a good job of promoting it, but we do want to make sure that you all know where you can get it. You can go to our website, yonderboundbooks.com. Yes, we have a little bookmaking studio down on Mass Ave, next to Homespun. And the name of our shop is Yonder Bound, so look us up. And we just hope that this little book does its part in making cannabis just a common thing that is attainable on just a fun level, an interactive level, and helps people just have that appreciation for what it is. So thank you.
Thank you. You coming back up for a repeat, baby? I got a funny? All right, here.
Hi, y'all. I'm Booty. I love you. Okay, no, wait a minute. You got to hold this. You got to hold this. Okay. Has everybody seen the Lorax? I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. Today is 420, so you must smoke weed.
I love you. That was our first impersonation. I love you. We've just opened up this church to doing impersonations now. Oh, awesome. Happy 420. I am just so stoked at that. Hey, Jerry, she beat you. She did the first impersonation. Come on, Jerry, come on up. Ladies and gentlemen, the world famous Mr. Jerry Goebel. Give it up for Bill, huh?
I'm Jerry. I love you guys too. I love 1st March. Gotta say, gonna make a habit of it. Don't know if you were with me today. I was the one carrying the 6-foot inflatable phallus, strapped to a 2-wheeler, with the letters M-I-K-E on both sides. And everybody would ask, what is that? Who is that supposed to be? And I don't know. It's a self-portrait of some guy named Mike. I got to bring this to. Will you sign for it? And nobody would sign for it. I walked 1.5 miles and every table full of suits. I pinned them down. And I said, are you going to sign for this? Somebody signed for this. Somebody put this on the plate in the order. And then I would tell some of them while they were eating, hey, here's something to consider. Mike Pence is a vice presidential running mate for Donald Trump. Enjoy your meal. And I would walk away because I knew who these people were, these liars, sitting on the side of the road, denying the situation they have created. And I could see it in their eyes. I could pin them down individually at the tables. There were some guys that thought it was hysterical. Me and my big inflatable wang. It was a big hit. The cops loved it. I walked right next to the horses. They don't have to Photoshop nothing. It was great. I had 3 mounted cops walking next to me the whole time listening to me while I hassle people. Come on, somebody sign for this. I got to go home. Just tell me where I got to stick this thing. Let me know where I can ram this thing. Can somebody give me a hand? My arms are so tired. It's a big load. And I did that for 2 miles. At every table full of bistro of corporate shills who made this happen, and I ruined their lunches. I love it. I love it. I feel like we're getting somewhere. You know what? We ain't going to change it this year. I'm going to make sure they don't eat well. I'm going to make sure that Mr. Pence knows wherever he goes, me and his likeness will follow with my two-wheeler. And I will follow him to the end until he does the right thing and quits. Because he's a failure and a shill. He's a straight up fake. Bought, sold, get rid of him. We know it's right. The cure for cancer is right there. I'll say it. I watched it. That's why I'm here holding the 6-foot phallus in public, challenging people because I want to engage you in that debate. Let's face it, when you got something this big, you want to talk about it. And I had an axe to grind all day. All day. No, friends. This is all well and good to say 420 is our holiday. We're all happy and joyful and such. We got to understand, there's a group of people out there that are actively trying to stop this. We need to out them. We need to set them aside and show them why their whole viewpoint is completely immoral. We're talking about healing. We're talking about no seizures with little kids. How do you possibly go against that? Oh, we're going to play on the old Nixon stereotypes. Ooh, hippies in the weed. Being played big time. Bernie's your chance. You ain't going to get such a clear-cut division of ethics ever. This is a first. This is a high water mark. You got this dude rolls in out of nowhere and ruins their well-laid plans of throwing the election for Hillary. And here's old Bernie, causing trouble. And that's what you got to do, man. That's what this whole thing's about. Conscience is coming back. Panama Papers, people are ratting people out because they realize they don't have to be a part of this whole process of keeping it illegal. The 4-prison profit, those guys can start turning some tricks on us, ratting people out. Medical industry, you guys know some stuff's on the slide there. Come on. We know there's a problem. We just have to find the right people with the right connections and tell them what they need to do. We support you for turning on these guys because they're scumbags and they're making money at the expense of everybody in this country, and they don't give a damn how many bodies pile up. So you can put all your platitudes and your flags everywhere, but understand this, at the end of the day there's going to be some guy with a big dick on a two-wheeler, and he's going to ask you, did you vote for this? Did you ask for this? This is your delivery. This is what you have wrought. So I hope when we see each other again, your candidate's name isn't on the side of my wiener. So happy 420, celebrate, but fight. I'll wear the rubber tool stuff everywhere. You guys need a sideshow geek willing to take a hit, ain't afraid to talk to people? Come get me. We'll organize a street gang of intelligence and we'll take this town over. We'll discuss their morality failures on an epic level about how the little seizure kids are just gonna have them seizures. We'll see you next year. Once we get back in session, election year again, nothing's happening, folks. Nothing's happening. We let another one slide. Vote! I love you guys. To the war. To the general.
Outstanding. Aha. Ah, Kathy, hi.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kathy.
Hi, Kathy, I love you.
So I was interviewed this morning by a sports media major who had to write an article for his print journalism class about a controversial issue, and he wanted to talk about the church and how it relates to other religions in general, and how we feel about ourselves and how other religions feel about us and how we feel about them. And it was a very interesting interview, and it's not for publication, it's just for class, but word is spreading that there's an advocate on campus. So there we go.
The moment when the second cookie hits. Hi. Come on up. Yeah, it's Free Cookie Wednesday, folks.
All right, hi guys, I'm Spencer. I love you all too. It's a little toasty in here. I don't know about you guys, but I've been feeling the burn since I've been in here. But okay, anyway, I want to talk about self-value. I was reading an article. I forget exactly what it was about, but it was like linked to depression and stuff and self-value. And it wasn't exactly about this, but it made me think how the church relates to that, because a lot of people are depressed when they come here. It helps them a lot because you need like a base. People rely on other people for self-value when they don't have any, and that's really hard to. You can't get that out of yourself. Self-value should come from within, and it's really hard to spark that without something to trigger. It's like a fire. So when you come here, immediately you get the love. You don't have to work for it at all. You just get the love. And that's that ember that sparks the fire within yourself. And, I've seen people, I've been coming here for a couple months, and I've seen people come in here really depressed, and I've seen them week after week just slowly get better, and it's really beautiful. I don't know, it's just something I wanted to share that I thought about this week.
He's right. Getting to watch people come up here, the first time they come up, they're petrified. Second time they come up, they're a little more excited. At the end of 5 weeks, they're running down the aisle to get the mic to tell everybody what's going on that week. So yeah, it's a beautiful thing. It's an affirmation thing. It's a love-building thing. It's a compassion thing. It's an I love you thing. I love you. 3 fabulous words that we need to say to more people more often and get this world on the right path. Tasting notes. Anybody gonna come on up? Gary, I gotta work on an auctioneer rap. That last rap to get the last bid or get the last testimonial out of people, get a rhythm going, getting some kind of rap. And Gary's a professional auctioneer, so he knows this riddle thing, and I've got to learn it so we can do that at the end of the thing to see if anybody else is going to come on out. Everybody like Vernon Munchie tonight? Oh, yeah.
Dirty little monkeys, aren't they? I love them so much. All right, are we winding it down? Ladies and gentlemen, the One Love Orchestra, the greatest orchestra in the world.
And did I say that our ukulele has foot pedals? Well, you know, it's wow. Foot pedals for ukulele. All right, this is where we do a one-page thing about famous people in the past, and we do quotes. But today's people were really hard to find quotes on because they don't want to be known. Oh, what the hell? Let's fix that. Today is an international holiday, okay? So people who, let's flash back. Let's flash back to the 70s. We're here in the 70s now. Peace, love, Woodstock. You know, let's go to Haight-Ashbury. Okay, we're 70s. There were kids who used to smoke this stuff called Panama Red and Acapulco Gold and Colombian, all the good old things, back when we were young bloods. And there was a high school out in LA that a group of people called the Waldos, okay? The Waldos, you know, a bunch of kids in high school, they're the Waldos. All right, well, the Waldos met at 420 on the side of the building because they were going to go find a crop of cannabis that a friend of theirs got busted, but they didn't get the crop. So, you know, hey, I'll meet you at 420. Okay, so they got that, and then the next day they go, hey, at the end of class, I'll meet you at 420 and we'll smoke some of that shit we got. Now these are high school kids. We were all dweeb high school kids doing silly, stupid stuff. All of us were. But these kids were special. The Waldos gave us a gift. They gave us the gift of the code 420. So all of a sudden, here we are, it's 2016, and people all over the world are celebrating because these 3 or 4 high schoolers got high on a grape in 1971. How awesome! How awesome is that? So, any little tiny thing that you do with your friends, a little tiny thing, can turn out to be one of the most important international things ever on this planet. And the Waldos are living proof of this. So, today, I would like to give 3 cheers and some love to the Waldos who gave us this holiday. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Waldos, wherever you are, we love you! Bet you didn't expect that. All right, now, all right, we're going to get serious. We got love in our hearts. We got love in our hearts. We got love in our hearts. And what we got to do is we got to shoot it out the top of this building to people who need it. People who need compassion. People who need understanding. People who need good health. People who need love in their hearts. We have an overabundance of it here, so let's shoot it out the roof. Let's shoot it to the people who are in need. Let's shoot it out to friends. Let's shoot it out to family. Let's just take a moment of silence and really focus our heart on shooting a power beam of love out of the top of the roof of this building to people who need it. And we're going to do this in a moment of silence starting right now. In love's name, amen. Yeah, see, it just builds a smile on your face as you do that. Yeah. Bob Hope? Don Ho? Oh, Don Ho. I thought it was, okay. A-N-H-O. And Ho. No, Neil, I don't want to go here with you right now. I'm sorry. Thank God we have humor. All right, well, you know, amen, or one toke, one smile, one love, or hey, love works. All right, so we did the moment of silence. Let's do the prayer of health, which is the auto prayer. It's a real nice prayer. It's real simple. It's probably sitting in a little thing in front of you. And if it's not, it's behind you. And somebody has a copy somewhere. No, of course not. Scotty. Scotty, you here? Hi, Scotty. We got to get a new Deity Dozen and auto thing out. All right. All right, the auto prayer. This is a real simple one, a real fun one. Anytime you spark up, you should really put this through your brain. Be as nice to many people as you can. It's absolutely free. I'll be nice to you, and you'll be nice to me. Just like tag. If we start tonight, tomorrow will be a better world. Auto the comic. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. And, you know, every week I say to myself, I've got to buy a ding, ding, ding. I've got to buy a little bell. If anybody has a ding, ding, ding bell, bring it in. We need it for the pulpit. And the people out on the internet are going, what the hell is he talking about? Otto, a friend of ours who was a comedian, had a little round bell, and he would say his shtick, and then he would hit the bell 3 times and go ding, ding, ding. Anyway, we love Otto, so we're going to keep traditions up. For real country sausage, the best you ever tried. Tennessee pride. I'd like to thank our friends from Toledo for coming in. They own a fabulous hemp store over there. And you want to come up and tell everybody about it? Come on, you get a free sales pitch. You got the internet people out there. They'll buy anything over the internet. Give them your web page and they'll sit there and they'll buy it. All right, internet people, I want you to get ready to write down this web address and I want you to go buy everything they have. Okay, here.
Hi, my name is Linda Turvey, and I'm a hemp consultant at Toledo Hemp Center in Toledo, Ohio. And the website is www.toledohempcenter.com. We have a fabulous online store. We have over 300 hemp products and high CBD products as well.
So, yeah, and internet people, they order as much as you can before they get home, because if you did this through the church, they'll kick us back some. Anyway, I love you all. Where are we? We're at church announcements. The favorite thing, church announcements. We have to do this. Gary Warren, our church counselor, is always available to talk to you if you have anything that you wish to discuss. He's really sort of level-headed and a very smart and brilliant man, and we love him dearly, and he's somewhere over there in the dark. But yeah. And we have the video sniper hiding behind the bush over here. We at the church have a group here that is called Cover Me. And what they do is they get clothes, tents, cleaning goods, women's goods, toiletries, and they take them down to the homeless village here. And they see to it that it's properly reused. Please, if you have anything in your house, don't throw it out. Bring it to the church, and we'll see to it that needy Hoosiers actually get to use it. We'll take food, dry goods, what? Socks. Anything, really. It would be a beautiful thing. If you have an extra backpack, that's good too. So please drop it off here at the church for the Cover Me Drive, and we love you for it. Here we go. Friday. Friday we have a little thing called Comedy Grinder, because this is the only religion in the world that really wants you to have comedy in your life. We want you to have humor. We want you to laugh. We want you to be positive. So we push comedy on Friday nights. Jerry Goebel's the executive producer of this bit of insanity. He was running around downtown with a giant phallus today. So that's Friday nights, and it's just hysterical. And it's free comedy. Come stoned as you are. Hey. In Indiana, we're the only place that says, please, come stoned. Wow. It blows my mind. Okay, so there's that. Saturday afternoon, we have writing seminars that teach you how to write properly for the stage and screen and whatever. But they teach you how to build rhythms and to write your jokes in a practical way. So we're pushing humor again. Jerry is an incredible instructor. He's helped many, many, many people completely lose their minds. All right, so that's it. Granny J, did I miss anything? All right, I love you. Thank you. All right, we're going to go to the Deity Dozen, if I can find a copy of it. Deity Dozen. Deity Dozen is our suggested pathways of life. Practice these in your daily adventures in life and teach others to do the same. Do I hear a T-Rex? I do hear a T-Rex. Damn. Godzilla is coming to get the church. That'd be so cool. I want a miniature of that. All right, here we go. Practice the Deity Does, and practice these in your daily adventures in life and teach others to do the same. Please repeat after me. Don't be an asshole. Treat everybody with love as an equal.
Don't be an asshole. Treat everybody with love as an equal.
Internet people, you can't see it, but every week I get goosebumps when I hear that whole room full of people saying, don't be an asshole. It's a beautiful thing. The day starts with your smile every morning. When you get up, wear it first. Help others when you can, not for money, but because it's needed. Treat your body as a temple. Do not poison it with poor quality foods and sodas. Do not take advantage of people. Do not intentionally hurt anything. Never start a fight, only finish them. Grow food, raise animals, get nature into your daily routine. Do not be a troll on the internet. Respect others without name calling and being vulgarly aggressive. No. Syllabling is okay. We do it in other churches. You know, you can do it here. I-B-D, amen. Spend at least 10 minutes a day contemplating life in a quiet place. Focus on yourself. The focus on yourself I added, but spend at least 10 minutes a day just contemplating life in a quiet place. Protect those who cannot protect themselves. And the one over 4,700 religions missed. Laugh often, share humor, have fun in life, be positive. La, 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 la. Oh, here's that long-winded one. Cannabis, the healing plant, is our sacrament. It brings us closer to ourselves and others. It is our fountain of health, our love, curing us from illness and depression. We embrace it with our whole heart and spirit, individually and as a group. One toke, one smile, one love. Amen.
Amen.
Now this is not yet, but this is when we would, people on the internet, you go ahead and spark up, but we can't. Do it for us, please. This is where we would, and then we'd get into a fellowship, and they would get into a thing, and we'd be dancing, and then we'd go have cookies and milk. So that's how that works. I love you. Have a great week. Thank you for joining us on 420.